So you think you're sick, bro? You killed the father 15,000 times since the Worldslayer DLC has launched for Outriders? You think you're a god? You're some sort of deity, an ancient legend who's going to be known in the history books like Let Me Solo Her from Elden Ring? In this video, I wanted to discuss the real raid boss, the real challenge, the real sweatiness. Get your headbands, strap yourself in, and let's talk about challenging yourself and pushing your character to the absolute limit. To me, it's literally not a question that this will cover the hardest room within the Tarya, Gratar raid or dungeon, whatever you want to call it. But if you disagree, I'd love to hear what you think the hardest part of this is. An interesting thing happened to me the other day when I was trying to rework my ridiculous Trickster Anomaly build because I'm just a perfectionist and these builds are never finished. I keep tinkering and tinkering and tinkering until next thing you know, I'm doing worse than I did 15 days ago. And we are still tinkering. But never mind that. I thought I would be able to change my Edge of Time set to get a better bonus by switching to using the legendary gloves with shitty max health and finding an apocalyptic purple chest piece so I could squeeze out an extra mod, instead of being forced to use the Edge of Time chest, which has two stupid idiot mods for Cyclone Slice, which admittedly it's actually pretty fun to use, but that's beside the point. I go full Sweatlord and use only the Blade of Temporality, the Fifth Dimension, the Man, the Myth, the Slicey Boy, and that leaves no room for Cyclone Slice on the skill bar. So I don't need Cyclone Slice mods. So, farming for a purple chest, where would I go? Oh, the side rooms. Oh, and they recently buffed the drops. They made the targeting drops better in those rooms. Oh my god, this is perfect. I'll just go to the Arboretum? Arbitorium? The Arboretum? Anyway, that room where the trees are fucking worshipped, yeah, I'll just go there and look for a purple chest piece because I really think I can make an improvement here. And what happened to me? Well, I learned that within the Arboretum, there is the scariest boss in this entire game who puts the final father fight into perspective with forcing me to choke down the feathers of 16 goddamn different birds. The birds in this game and I have a very long history. When I first started playing Outriders, I thought I was the best player on the server. I looked at YouTube videos by guys who are just 60 times better and more popular than I could ever dream to be, and I realized those guys aren't so different from me. Oh boy. Then I tried to run Mountain Outpost and was systematically picked apart by 67 different feathered fuckers in the sky, also known as birds. The worst enemy in this game. You thought the Strix were bad? Well, okay, for sure. The Strix are bad. They are dicks. The Strix are dicks. Strix are dicks. Strix are dicks. But the birds are the worst. There's no question. So I thought I was all good. I didn't have to deal with birds throughout this entire raid, basically. I was like, wow, this is sick. They didn't incorporate birds at all. This is the best raid ever. Are you kidding me? This is so easy. This is child's play. Give me a little baby's toy to play with that'll be harder to figure out than this little baby Einstein-ass bitch trying to make it work. There's no birds in here. And then I opened the doors and saw this cutscene with a gigantic bird, and man, oh man, did I know that it was on. I am pretty proud of this Trickster I have assembled. I haven't changed my build too much since when this game first came out, and I was just slapping people around with my big old thick anomaly power. So I just thought I could handle this like a little cakewalk, no sweat off my back. I'll be all GBB. Little did I know that this would actually be my first death in like 20 Tarya Gratar runs. Apocalypse tier, what, 29 now? Yikes. Hadn't died too much, but this bird gives you the business. So you think, okay, cool, you just serve that bird up, dude. That's all good. You got this. Oh, brother. Oh, there are a lot more birds coming your way. They don't give a fuck, bro. They are going to be your nightmare because not only are they annoying with their long-range meta spam attacks, chai sniping ass motherfuckers, they are insanely good at making sure you have to chew through 50,000 of the little perfuro dudes before you can even try to punch them right in the and do some actual damage to them. They'll send crawlers your way to freeze you. They'll send the alphas to jump on you and stun you and make you bleed from your anus. And they will be chai sniping you from the map border with their wings the entire time, and you will actually struggle and break the aforementioned sweat. I thought I was so sick, I bumped up my defense mods to 3. Yeah, I know, fucking crazy. What's going on here? I run 3 defense mods now? Insane. I mean, it's just a defense. What is this? Glass cannon is life. No more. No more. I run 3 defense mods, including Damage Absorber, Perseverance Shield, and and another one I can't remember. That doesn't really matter. Who cares? It's there. Oh, emergency stance. Yeah, I know you can't cheese it anymore, but it's still nice to have that emergency golem when you're about to die. So I have 3 defense mods on. Thought I was tough shit, badass, but yeah, no. These birds are very serious, especially with the trickster with your gun powers. I'm using an anomaly build, so my gun's just like, oh, stop shooting me. That kind of hurts. Oh my god. You're really supposed to shoot the birds so they come down on the ground so you can hit them with your big damaging moves. I know this, I'm telling you this, and I still struggle to do it. So, yeah, still room for improvement on my end. But suffice to say, this makes me feel 50 times prouder to finish this section of the map than I ever felt beating mein Fodder? Hello, Mudda. Hello, Fodder. And the cool thing is, too, you get a chest that's glowing gold, so you know there's about to be sick loot that pops out of it, and not just a bunch of garbage non-apocalyptic purples, because that's definitely not the case. I don't think. Doesn't really matter. It's all for the pride, the challenge to tell your friends you're the ultimate bird slayer, dude. You're hard, and you won't take shit from nobody. Get out there and kill those birds, boys. All right. Until next time, we out.